guest today.
Yeah,
You need your mic, first of all.
Yeah, you get your mic. Get your mic. What are you
Get your
doing?
life together.
No.
Help me, please.
Help me.
All right.
Is it good?
Help me, please. Help me.
Welcome to the E4 podcast. As usual, I'm your host, and today we have a full house. We have Dill.
What's up?
We have Obs.
Hi.
And we have Nina.
What up?
Also, today's episode is sponsored by Del Papa, a local AB distributor here in Victoria, Texas. Thank you, AB, for supplying drinks for the podcast.
For the alcoholics.
It's about fucking time we got all of us in here.
Yeah, it's been a little bit, right? We were on break, and then Aubrey
Yeah.
was, fucking...
MIA.
Because either
MIA
one of
for a
them
bit.
two don't even show up. You either get one or the
I
other.
work a lot of Sundays, and
Yeah,
I
yeah,
usually work
you-
doubles.
That's true. So we took a little break there, right? We took the second half of the summer off, plus the a little of the autumn off. We took a few months off there, doing podcasts. We were busy doing Sauced Up, right?
You've been busy.
You were.
I was like, you've been a real busy man.
And then,
We chilling.
So now we're back. We're podcasting, pretty usual now. It's gonna be a usual thing. So let's get caught up on what we've been up to. Right before we let off the podcast in the summer, we were talking about our trip to
Canyon Lake.
Canyon Lake. And me and Oz, we've been there before, but not at this particular spot, right? We were a little different. We were like a couple miles off.
Did y'all float that same thing that we did? Are y'all floating?
No, we tried to float, but talking about our first time.
So it was
we went,
all of our first time at that
Yeah.
float?
That was
They
No,
were
fun.
floating?
I floated there.
Oh,
before.
I've
okay.
literally never been there before, but I
okay.
enjoyed it.
Okay.
Except for it was a little shallow.
Yeah, I floated there. We went to the Whitewater little horseshoe, whatever. We floated
Yeah.
that area, right? And then
Yeah, I
we were
seriously
our
had no clue that
Airbnb
existed.
was right off of Canyon Lake, but the water levels were down, and you really couldn't do much in the lake unless you wanted to go somewhere else on the other side. So whatever, but we had fun floating, right? Like we all had a good time. It was the OG Dodge crew. We had Mikey, Kendall. We'll get them on the podcast pretty soon so we can talk about
And
things
then
as
me.
well.
And
And
then
Oz was
there's
there,
Aubrey.
Nina. I'll just going through the list. We were all there. Dillon was the only one that couldn't make it, but I forgot why you couldn't make it, Dillon.
I had to work.
You had to work. Couldn't get off. And then I think you also had that Chicago trip or something.
I have that Chicago trip coming up next month on the 21st.
Chicago.
I want to go.
Yeah.
My sister
I
got
had
tickets
a,
for when we were Young Fest again.
Damn, really?
We're going. Coheed's gonna be there. Huh.
Fuck.
Wait, was
Vegas.
that the sandstorm one?
Wanna go?
In Vegas?
You wanna go to Vegas?
Wait,
It's next year.
Oh,
was a
Vegas.
sandstorm one?
I'll think about it.
Vegas.
I don't like. I'm
I
just
love
not big
Vegas.
on the festivals,
No,
like
you don't even have to go to the festival. Just go to Vegas.
Oh, okay.
Love Vegas.
Yeah, I was like,
Easy.
Go
Yeah,
Vegas.
sure.
That's what my aunt did. She came with us. Saw Katy Perry.
She was like, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So yeah. We'll talk about.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that.
Wait,
so
so Vegas, not Chicago? Vegas?
No, I don't know where I went from Chicago to Vegas, but
It just went there.
Yeah,
It just went there.
she was like outside Texas all one big
it
thing
just
for her.
popped in my head.
Fuck it.
So our Airbnb, we had a lot of unique experiences there on our what we call our lake trip. We had a great time floating. That was real fun. Like I felt like a lot of us got real drunk, but not too drunk. But I mean,
I think the craziest thing that happened was the ice chest falling over.
Yeah, so, dude.
Literally.
Oh my God, dude.
We're all, Mikey, watch it. And he's just all,
I don't even know if it was. I know. So the ice
Gone.
chest. So we had
loved it with Danny. He was all, you got it? All right.
We had a nice ice chest, and it has one of those latches that you can, lock it and stuff, right? And the whole trip, the whole float, I'm keeping on it because, like, it's tied to my float, right? So I feel responsible for it, right? And then if someone wants a drink, I fucking pop it open and whatever. And I always make sure at least one of those latches are closed. That's all it takes is just one, right? I don't care if water seeps in. It's fine. Who cares? But I don't want our little tiny like igloo float to fucking fall over, and then all our fucking beer goes everywhere, right? And sure as shit that fucking happened. And and the thing was it was a part of the rapids, right? We're floating, and, oh no, the rapids are coming, it's gonna get a little rough, a little rocky. But I'm like, hey, it's fine, and it's good. And I was like, last time I checked the fucking cooler, it was latched because I've been keeping it latched this whole time. And I remember I remember seeing the cooler go
Just
upside
topple.
down, and I'm thinking in my head,
It's
man, I'm glad it's latched.
Not even in a rush to go.
Not in any rush, right? I'm like, man, I'm glad it latched. And then it did like a complete like tumble. And it came up and it's just open.
Empty.
And I just see like twisted teeth just
Everywhere. And we're
just
like
going down.
mid-trip.
And I'm just
Dude,
like,
for
oh
real.
my
Out
God.
of drinks.
He lost one of his expensive shoes, but then we're like, go get it. He was all.
He found it.
Yeah,
I know.
somebody found it.
Yeah,
Gave
it
to
was
me,
just
yeah.
floating
I
around a
feel
bunch
like-
of people.
I
and
feel
it
But
was
we
shit.
caught at least like 8 beers, right?
Yeah,
I
we
think
caught, we
got
caught a lot.
everything back.
For the
Did
most
we?
part, I want to say maybe a few beers left. They got, they got
Swept away.
out, But I want to say, like, yeah, because then someone lost their phone for a bit, right?
I dropped my vape.
Oh,
You dropped I feel like everyone
yeah.
found
Yeah.
But
what,
yeah.
what they lost, which is really weird because normally, like, when you're floating and you drop something in
That's
the
it.
river,
It's gone.
it's just gone. Like, it's just like a magical teleport, little portal thing, and just bloop, gone. The current takes it away before you can even react to it, right? But Mikey found his fucking little flip flop. Someone had their phone or car keys. It was Danny's car keys.
Yeah.
And then we found them.
Yeah.
Somehow. I don't even know how.
I don't remember.
They
I
were
don't
in
know.
a pouch. It was all in a pouch, and we were.
Yeah.
Everybody was like tripping
This-
for a second.
It was like we were tripping, like, oh
and
shit.
it was just there the whole time. Like,
Yeah, because
in
then
the,
I
in
started.
the ice chest
I
float.
was thinking like,
Danny was
what
like
if-
about to cry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh, here they are.
Bringing out
And it's
a little bit
like,
together,
what the
just
fuck? Like,
chilling.
how? And then your vape. Like I was like, oh my god, like, how did we find? Like, I think that was the most miraculous fucking floating trip I've ever been on. Just because I've never seen so many things lost and then found
Recovered.
like on the
Dude,
same fucking trip.
I do
Like,
remember the water being freezing.
It was cold.
Oh,
But it was so
I told
hot
y'all.
outside, so it felt
That's what I'm saying.
good once you were in.
I
But
remember that being some very cold water, like
yeah,
Barton Springs cold water.
it was freezing.
Most river trips, the water. I mean, the water's cold, but not
yeah.
that damn
So
cold.
so we were in the Guadalupe River, right? It was close to the dam by Canyon Lake, which is why it's so cold. Other rivers around there, like the Kamal River
Yeah,
and all
it's all
those,
trickling.
they're not as cold as that. That's
Yeah.
fucking freezing water,
That's
man.
what I was like, that shit
I
was
said my
cold.
nips were gonna be blasting, and they fucking were the whole time.
It was cold.
But yeah, but one thing that happened on this lake trip was we were pretty sure our Airbnb was haunted.
No, I know it was haunted.
And Dylan can tell you.
Bullshit.
Me and Dylan, we like to talk about the little paranormal shit going
Yeah,
on.
we do.
And he's my
He just
skeptic,
missed
you know.
it. He's all,
And I wish Dylan was there because like he could help me investigate what the fuck was going on, right? I was like, Dylan's not here. I need him, but there was some shit going on, and we could definitely talk about the experiences that we
Hey,
had there.
all I gotta say is, dude, there's always an opportunity to go back to it.
Yeah, there is. I have
If you
to say,
want to, me, you, and fucking whoever else wants to go,
So I
volunteer.
even had Migs go on the reviews to see if anybody else had
Stop
any haunted
it.
experiences.
No, I don't
but
need to
nobody
know.
said anything.
okay,
So,
so it wasn't. I was like,
well, of
don't
course they're
tell
not
me.
gonna say nothing about it
Well,
because they
that
still
or-
need to
I
rent
mean,
that shit out.
exactly. I was like, we need to go
all
on
those
there. and-
rooms, all those beds, and like you could tell it was an older house. Obviously, been
It was really
remodeled
nice.
inside, but you could tell
It was
that
a
house
great party house.
Was old.
Like, was it like
But-
kind of like a weird atmosphere kind of thing?
Dude,
like
they
on
had
certain
like a
points.
time,
downstairs
certain
that went
points,
to
yeah,
the
certain points.
outside to back
All right.
upstairs.
It was
was
just-
so much.
So let's paint the picture for the audience, right? So this
'Cause
is
I don't know this. I wasn't there,
It's
so-
what two story. There's 2 floors, right?
All
Big
right.
patio. There's on each. So the center of the house, each room is like the living quarters, right? Or the kind of like game area, the kitchen, living rooms on top. On the bottom is a big game area, and on either side of that you have bedrooms, right?
So on the top floor,
So
it's living,
many beds.
kitchen, and the main bedroom.
Main bedroom, right? And then on the bottom floor is like game room, and then bedrooms and
bedrooms.
bedrooms on opposite sides of the
That lead
house.
to the patio.
And then the patio's
Yeah.
that leads in the middle,
Was
right?
it like an upper deck, like up patio, or was it like a ground?
Yeah, it was.
patio?
There was
it was
two.
a deck.
Yeah, there was
There was a
multi-layered patio, like because
Yeah.
we're all on the side of a like kind
And
of
you
like a
can
mountain
look
kind of
right
thing.
out to the river.
To the lake
Yeah,
was right
to the lake
in the
right
house.
there.
there,
Okay.
yeah.
It was like
Whatever
kind of
was
like a
there
hill
of it.
kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah.
And then there's the fucking lake. Okay. I
So
get
so
what you're
my
saying.
first experience was we were there for 2 nights. Night 1, it was late as fuck. And I went up to the kitchen because all of us were all downstairs, either on the patio or in the game room or just doing whatever the fuck we were doing downstairs. We weren't upstairs a lot besides when we were eating.
No.
I went up there and I was by myself and I hear someone walking in the living room, like, because it's all wood floors, right? So I hear these footsteps, like, someone
Hear like a little
walking around,
creak.
just like, just clear footsteps.
Or like boots wise.
Yeah, like boot wise, like someone walking, And I look up to see who it is. I thought someone was laying down and got up and started like walking up.
around.
And I was fixing to say like, "Yo, what's up? Like, who's up here?" Like, you know.
Oh no.
And it was no one. No one.
That's
And
interesting.
I'm talking
That's
like
interesting.
these footsteps felt they were feet away from me, like right there off the couch, like from me
close.
to you, like footsteps, like there should be a person there.
That fucking close.
But I was like, maybe I'm just hearing echoes, right? It was my first experience. I was like, man, that's fucking creepy. And I just went on my night, right? Like, just because we're all drinking too and stuff. And I continue on with my night. And that was night one.
Okay, wait. So let me tell you about my night one.
Your night one.
So
Now, we don't know about anything yet.
So we
don't
haven't
know.
even discussed anything.
Yeah.
Like, so then our first night, we get there, at 2 a.m. Everybody's drinking downstairs. Me and Andy were the ones that were staying upstairs. We were the only room upstairs.
Yeah.
And so whenever we go in the room to go to sleep, it was like 3:34. Lights started flickering, fan cut off, and so I'm like, "What the hell's going on?"
No.
Swear to God. So we don't really think anything of it because maybe we're thinking the breaker is just going on and off. So Andy
maybe
goes
had, like, a
out.
loose wire.
Yeah. So Andy would go
Loose
out and
wire.
try to mess with it, and it would catch sometimes, and then he'd come back to the room and it would just cut off again. And so we were like, "What the fuck?" So we kind of just chalked it up. Like it turned back on, we got it to cut off. The fan still works. So we were like, "Okay, cool, whatever." We were going to bed. Second night, go ahead.
So I also witnessed that on the first night. I see the lights in our bedroom where we stayed flickering, right? But I thought it was just either the fan or something just not, a light bulb fixing to go out.
Yeah.
And I saw it from the patio. Because from the patio, I could see the light on our bedroom. Like there was a window that went out. And I see
Off and on.
and I was like, I just think, oh, there's a light bulb fixing to go out in our room. Fuck it, whatever, right?
Or is it going like off and on, or is it
I'm
kind of
talking-
like fading in and
Both.
out?
Flickering. A little
was
bit of flickering.
flickering. It was
It would
like-
flicker
And
and
then
then
it would go
slowly
out.
died and come
Yeah.
back on and
Yeah.
flicker.
I
So
did-
it was
can I
very
ask you this? Can I ask you
intermittent.
this? Like, did both of y'all have like did he get like any kind of cold shit, like cold spots
Nah,
or
I
anything
didn't-
like
I
that?
didn't
Honestly,
feel
that house
any cold
had
spots.
great AC.
It had really good
It
AC.
had great AC.
Did you have any cold
It
spots
was
in- did-
freezing in
Second
there.
night was different.
Second night.
Second night was
different?
definitely more.
Because if you
night
have like a
was
cold
different.
spot like that, that means that the presence in there
Yeah.
is like really fucking close to
Yeah.
you.
I'm glad I was so wasted that I don't.
Sorry, I watch a lot of horror
experience
shit.
any of
so-
that. I was-
Yeah. And
Nobody is aware of what's going on.
in hindsight, me and Nita
But
were
go
talking
ahead,
about
continue,
it.
continue.
We were saying like, man, because me and Nita were the only ones that really didn't get that drunk
Yeah.
on the trip. So everyone else, I felt like this shit was happening. And they were
Nobody
just
did.
completely oblivious to it, like because everyone's just so drunk or blacked out because we
In
were
the
drinking
restroom,
really
like,
heavily.
People passed out everywhere.
But like, dude, it's like 105 degrees outside. This fucking ghost better blow on me or something, bro.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm
So
fucking
second night, it gets worse,
Yeah.
right?
Oh,
Second night,
shit.
and at this point, Aubrey, you're awake, but you are not.
This
mentally
girl's
there.
You're not
annihilated.
mentally there. You
Yeah.
are out of it.
She's having the time of her
Because this is
life.
at the end of the night. End of the night, after we barbecued.
It's 3 in the
and
something in the morning.
It's like late.
3,
It's
4 in the
late,
morning.
late. It's like 3 to 4 in the morning. We finally decide to retire for the night, right? And we go in, and we're all in the bedroom, and I noticed the ceiling fan went out. Right, the ceiling fan went out. I don't hear the AC on, and I'm just all like, man, that's fucking weird. Like, So I get out and I get up and I go fuck with the fan. The
Which is
lights-
upstairs, right?
So, yeah, I fuck with my fan first
Oh,
in my
okay.
room. So I'm thinking maybe something like the switch flipped or something.
Mm-hmm.
And I noticed we have no power at all in our room. Our power is out.
Just in that room alone.
Well, just so far, all I know is so far
for-
in my room.
all you know
So
for
get
right
this:
now.
I go outside to the game room. That light's on.
What the fuck?
So
it's just that room at
So
this
so
point.
far, it's just that room, and I was like, "What the fuck's going on?" And then I hear Andy upstairs, and I hear him flicking a switch. So I'm like, So I go upstairs, and I see Andy at the. Oh, but before that, on my way into the game room, I thought I saw someone. Right, I thought I saw someone at the edge of the pool table, and it was no one.
With like a white silhouette, black
Black
or
silhouette,
shadow,
straight black silhouette.
shadow.
I thought I saw someone dart into the other bedroom. Right.
See, that's supposed to
Oh
be what
my
you get.
God.
Is either you get like a white silhouette or a shadow. It's called like a shadow person.
Yeah,
You
that's
know,
pretty
it's
much
like
what I
just
saw.
solid black.
I thought I saw a shadow person. Like, I don't know for sure because there was a light on, which was like kind of where that refrigerator was. So
Yeah.
like it wasn't like brightly lit.
God,
there
dude,
there
there
were
were
still
so many
shadows in that
rooms
room.
inside a room
So
inside
I
rooms
saw
there.
someone, and I was like, at the time I didn't really think, was that a shadow person or was that like someone on the patio that crossed the light and made a shadow go across?
Yeah.
But I was like, spooky. Again, spooky, right? So I go upstairs and I see Andy at this at the light switches, and it's like a master
Which is like
light
the one
switch,
they
right?
just go up and down, right?
Yeah, there's like a few light switches that go up and down, and there's one dimmer knob.
Yeah.
Right. So me, Andy's just like trying to
And so he's yelling at me in the bedroom, like, "Is it working now? Is it not working?"
because we noticed sometimes if we flip a switch, we would see the light flicker, like exactly when we flip the switch. So we were like trying to make the right combination.
Because no combination was working. 1 minute, the one combination would work, and then it would go out anyways.
We're trying to be
Yes,
like
they're literally flipping switch, and I can hear them.
we're just trying to figure it out.
Hey, I'm sorry. The reason why I'm laughing because Andy, you're probably gonna kill me for this, dude. Because if I would have saw you, I would have thought you were shadow passing.
Look at the shadow fucker fucking with his lights.
I love you, Andy. I love
It's
you.
just me. It's just
Yeah, so the lights in the kitchen were on, so I could clearly see
Love you,
Andy,
Andy.
right? So we're all there, and that's when I asked Andy, because even at this point, I'm thinking, man, I've had a couple too many experiences here that are weird. So I'm all like, I wonder if Andy has said anything. So I asked Andy, I was like, Andy, has anything weird happened here yet? And he's like, what do you mean? And I was like, you know what? Never mind. Never mind. I was like, I'm fucking crazy.
He's gonna blow it off.
even more. Just
Never
freak him
mind.
out. You're all.
So then, we're like fucking with it, and eventually we get it, right? Eventually it comes back
But
on.
while they're doing this, I'm in the room, and our closet's right here, and I'm sitting on the bed watching TV. Literally, it was like this much open.
So your TV turned on? Your TV was
Well,
on
no,
this
it was
whole time?
going in and off
Oh,
whenever
okay.
y'all
Yeah,
were
the
fucking
ring
with the
bitch come
switches. So I'm just sitting there, but I'm only in a t-shirt because that's why the door was like closed.
Yeah.
It
And
sounds
so
like a
the
horror movie right
closet literally out of nowhere just went and shut all the way. And I was
No.
like, fuck this. And
She's
I
only in a
got
t-shirt,
up.
guys. I'm telling you, she's only in a
Shut the
t-shirt,
fuck
nothing
up.
else. That's how a
So
horror
that's
movie
when I
starts.
yelled for Andy when y'all were fucking with the switches, and I was like, bro, something literally just closed that fucking door. And so, yeah, y'all figured out the light switch situation.
Which I guess we did. We don't know.
Yeah, nobody
Because
knows.
we're
It
just
just
flipping
started working.
switches until it started working, and we're like, we ain't gonna touch it.
Watch it be like a prank or something
And
like that.
then-
Somebody's really just playing on you. But it could be real.
So
It
you
could
went
be
back
real.
down and went to the room and went to sleep.
Yeah.
So he comes back in and starts saying, hey, Migs is kind of saying he's kind of feeling something that we've been talking about for the last couple of nights. And I'm like, bro. So we're sitting there and we're just kind of like not trying to talk about it because we're going to freak each other out. But then the next day on the way home, he's like, I didn't want to tell you, but there was a couple times I opened my eyes and I seen a white silhouette at the end of the bed.
Oh my god.
He was like, I didn't sleep all night long because every time I'd open my eyes, he would be in a different part of the fucking
That's
room.
why he was making
Yeah,
sure the
dude.
lights came
Bro,
on. He's like, I'm gonna make these lights work. I
It was
refuse.
freaky as fuck.
See, here's the difference between those things. A lot of people get this confused. It's like they see shadow things. It's like they think it's a dark entity or
What if it was just
something
me?
like that. But no, it
So
doesn't matter
wasted
if it's a
standing in
shadow.
the
It can be
room.
good, but it can also be bad. It doesn't matter if it's white or black. It's still like a shadow entity.
I mean, I'm
It's
not.
still at the
I'm
end
not-
of the day,
yeah.
it's
Yeah,
paranormal.
it will still freak you the fuck
yeah.
out. Trust me,
'Cause-
it will. But a lot of people think shadow people are like bad entities. Some of them can be good. Some of them can. It's just.
I mean,
they're
that's all
just-
that really happened. It
Yeah,
fucked
that
with the
was-
lights.
But
That
most
was
of the
it.
time, they are pretty fucking bad.
Felt like pulled the
but if
blanket
you
off.
see like
You're
a,
all-
if
Yeah,
you see
no.
like a white silhouette, then that's also that's a good sign.
Yeah, so like it
about
was hard.
no
It was hard to
silhouettes?
really like determine like what was creepy and what wasn't because there was just so many people
Yeah.
staying with us, right? So even like that when I heard those footsteps the first night, I was like, that could have been anything. That could have been like someone running around like downstairs that just echoed
You're
just,
like, "Wait,
that
there's
vibrated through
nobody
the
in
floor.
here."
Like I don't know, like but the lights flickering
And it was
on
the
the
same
same time.
Both
That
nights.
is
nights.
weird.
Yeah.
That is pretty weird.
That was a
Dude,
little weird.
We need to go.
And then
over
when
there.
I saw that little shadow dart across by the pool table,
Like,
or
real
the
quick?
it was a foosball table,
Yeah.
is what it was.
it was like real quick,
It was real quick,
like fast
real
as
quick.
fuck.
Because I thought it was somebody at first.
Because
and I
you'll
was
catch
like-
it. You'll catch either you catch
like,
it at the
nope.
corner of your eye.
I was gonna say like, as I was fixing to ask if their lights were fucking up too.
Yeah.
But then it was nobody, and I was like, never mind. I'm
Fuck,
gonna go
don't get
upstairs.
me
Like,
over there
and
and
that
shit.
was it.
I'll get fucked up
because
and
it's
do
weird
cocaine with
for
the ghost. I don't give a fuck.
if it was something with the breaker or something, whatever, it would have been happening all day long, and it would only happen at that time every single night.
Yeah, because you think,
and it was only certain rooms. Other rooms
Yeah.
would be just perfectly lit,
yeah.
and it was just
It's-
y'all's
it
room
was
and-
weird
and
how it
ours.
was me. our room, right?
Yeah.
And it wasn't even. I don't even think like our rooms were even like on top of
Connected.
each other.
No, y'all was at the
connected.
bottom on
We
the
were like
corner.
bottom right, and y'all were just like
Yeah,
bottom
had
on the
different,
kind of the
yeah,
left.
different
Yeah.
room.
So it's like it was.
So the wires could not be
Exactly.
like, 'cause
I
if
don't
y'all were
think
up
it
and down,
was.
that could be a logical explanation with the
Right.
wiring. But if y'all were at separate, then that's kind of fucking weird.
It's kind of weird.
I'm
And
not
you
gonna
know,
lie.
I kind of wanted to go around the house testing out more rooms, but I did see that, you know, the little storage area, little pantry area downstairs with that refrigerator, that light was on. And then in the kitchen, that light was on. And in
Yeah.
the hallway where the stairs were,
Yeah.
that light was on.
It was
So
literally
it was
just
like
those
there
two
was lights
rooms.
on, and I was really curious about the other bedroom where Mikey and all them were staying at. But the thing was, all of them were past the fuck
Yeah,
out.
we weren't fucking with them.
They were all fucked
I didn't
up.
even want to wake them up because
Fuck
it was
no.
already hard enough getting those motherfuckers to bed.
Going back to that place, I'm a party. There'll be some funny shit. Just for example, Miguel comes down the stairs. He sees me sitting on a couch. He got a fucking straw floating in the fucking air. And I'm sitting there like, dude, come on, let's go, dude. You gonna fucking do this or not, bro?
Oh my God.
Stupid.
Stupid.
Oh, you
But it
see
was
that
just
little
crazy.
thing go.
It was weird, but it
I'm
was
kidding, I'm
it was
kidding.
just funny how like cause like I did ask Andy that at the lights, like, hey dude, is anything going weird around here for you? And he's like, what do you mean? And I was like, never mind. Because, you know,
Let's not talk
I
about
was
it.
like, you know what, dude? It's because at this time it's late. Like, you know, I've been drinking all day. We floated all day. I'm just like, I just want to get to bed. But
It's like, fuck this
I
shit,
want
dude.
the air to be back on.
Mikey teaching Andy how to swim.
Dude,
There's
wholesome moments,
was
dude.
so
Someone has to
We
someone
literally
get that.
stopped floating
It was
for them to do
literally-
a swim
It
lesson.
was just
We talked about this on the podcast how the boys
water's,
didn't know
like,
how
so
to
shallow.
swim.
Yeah.
It's still just
Hey, I'm a hell of a fucking
doggy
swimmer.
paddling on the top of the
Dude, it just
Don't worry, Andy. If you go swimming with me, dude, I'll save you, bro.
It was
I'm a
an
hell of a
epic
fucking
weekend,
swimmer.
but it
Dude,
was
I'm like
crazy.
Aquaman.
It was crazy. And there's one other thing I want to talk about.
Wait, did he have
this past
floaties on his arm?
No.
So,
Did he?
No.
no. I mean,
that'd have been
it
fucking
wasn't that
adorable.
deep. You could stand up in it. I mean, we were,
Oh no shit!
Yeah,
See,
not when I
the
first
reason why
dropped
I
it,
wouldn't
it
do this
hurts
floating
that
shit.
oh, there were some deep parts. You're right.
No, when we first got in, I jumped out. That's when
Oh my God.
I completely went under the water. I was like, bruh.
Hey, let me ask you this: on y'all's
I
float,
did not expect
did
it.
you
No,
just
because we literally were just standing.
on
Bro,
y'all's
almost
float?
drowned the first 2 seconds in the fucking pool.
On y'all's float, did y'all see fucking any kind of snakes? Because I would
No,
not
No,
go float a
dude, there was
river.
no snakes.
No.
If I see
There's
one,
too much
I'm
commotion, too
Yeah,
many
there
people.
was way too many people.
Yeah.
I feel like I've
won't
only
go.
seen a snake on the river like one time in my
Yeah,
entire
because
life.
fuck you, I am out. I do not.
It's too
fuck
much
with snakes.
movement.
Yeah, they get scared away, like
Alright.
especially during that little
I do
section.
not fuck with those.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
what other thing?
the other thing I want to talk about, I feel we all feel a little different about this. How things went down
I fucking wish I
was
was there.
after we left the Airbnb, you know, wrapping up our weekend, we decided to all eat before we all head back to Victoria, and we went to good old Cracker Barrel. Right after much debate, we landed on Cracker Barrel, and something happened.
We were set on Cracker Barrel. Y'all were just fucking spoons, whatever the fuck that was.
Dude, I don't even know what the fuck that was, dude. So, I thought that's some place
Michael
from
was
HEB.
so
like,
angry
you know, like,
about it.
there's
He
this
was
place
so
called
on
Spoons.
Spoons.
He wanted to go to Spoons so bad, and I was like, dude, I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. And I look at their menu, it's like a sandwich. And I was like, I don't want no fucking sandwich. You know, like, he goes, no, because it's real good. Like, I don't give a fuck, dude. Like, I'm just, if these guys are already going to Cracker Barrel, we're gonna go there. So we all went, right? And we all sit down and stuff, and they start bringing our food, right? And and you know, it's a big table because there's over 10 of us, right? So there's a couple of servers helping out, right? As servers do, they help out each other with big tables. And you know, they're like, who got this? Who got this? Because they don't fucking know. All the servers don't know who ordered
now.
what. And as a polite person, you're like, oh sir, that's me. Like, oh, I got the
Yes.
you know,
Don't say
the French
anything.
toast, or oh me sir, I got the Grand Slam, whatever, right? So I guess this waiter asked Mikey, sir, is this yours? And he's like, I don't know, whatever, right? Somehow this plate got put in front of Mikey, right? And it definitely
last person that
wasn't what he ordered. It wasn't what he ordered. Like, he ordered some pancake bullshit. And
he ordered
he's-
a bowl of some type.
I don't know what it was.
Hash bowl.
It
is
was
what
like a breakfast bowl,
Yeah.
right? And this is a plate of pork chops.
And ham and
And ham and
shit.
ham and shit, whatever it is, right? It's completely fucking different. And Mikey just starts going to town.
Devouring.
I'm
Within 5 minutes.
Like it's a race.
Whose plate was it? Was it Danny's or
It was Luis's plate.
So after everybody's eating, Luis, we figure out like Luis doesn't have any food in front of him. He's just sitting there waiting for his food.
And there's Mikey sitting with an empty plate, and then
With 2 entrees.
And then his plate, what he ordered was there
Yeah.
too. And then I'm sitting right across from Mikey, and I'm just all like, Mikey, how do you have so much food? And he goes, I don't know. The guy said it came with my order. And I was like, that guy doesn't even know your order.
I'm the guy that took
He's
your
like,
order.
oh, well. And then I'm looking down, and I see y'all discussing it too. Like, and Luis is just like,
I don't know where my food is.
I don't know where my food's at. Like, you know,
He just
I
never
can just
got
see him down there.
He was
And then
so mad.
And then we
so
started
mad.
talking, right? We started talking about like what he
Everybody ordered, yeah.
And then he's talking about this ham dish, whatever, right? And I just look at Mikey, and Mikey's just smiling, dude, because he knows what the fuck he did. He fucking knows.
Didn't even start on his food that he ordered
Dude.
himself. He ate Luis's food first.
And there he is, just casually eating his food now, right?
I fucking
he
love
don't even
Michael.
stop eating
I
it.
love
He
Michael.
literally, once he finds out it's Luis's, he's like, well, I'm already eating it.
Yeah.
Like, continues to eat
dude.
it.
And like, there's so little left of Luis's
He's like, here,
food
you can
left.
have it.
You can have it, and it's already almost all gone.
Luis is like, I don't fucking want it.
Yeah.
Like, pissed.
So there's we had to figure it out, right? Because then, you know, the guys are like, yo, you said that was your food, whatever.
The waiter.
And then Mikey's all like, well, you said it came with my order.
So they're fighting
So
with the
they're
waiter
going
at this
back and
point.
forth.
I was like,
Yes.
oh my gosh.
Oh,
Embarrassing.
God,
Because
It
Danny
I
was getting
like,
heated with this waiter.
Yeah, Danny was
She
getting
was
hated.
pissed.
Talk about the meme. He said he no pickles. Like, you know, like that was Danny. Like, you know, Danny was
Yes.
that bitch. Like, he said no fucking pickles.
And we are
like,
all
you know,
servers and bartenders,
yeah,
but
like,
Danny, and,
oh
and we're all
my
like,
God,
oh my
dude.
God, this
Yeah.
is so embarrassing.
Yeah, so embarrassing. And you know, like Mikey's just like, sorry. But, you
Yeah,
know,
like,
he's
he
just
don't
like,
give a fuck.
you don't give no fuck.
He was
And
still
poor
drunk
Luis,
too. I
dude.
was like, we all
dude,
woke
he
up
was
and
still drunk.
started slamming vodka that
Bro.
morning.
Yeah. But dude,
Or
I
mimosas.
just
I was putting champagne, vodka, and juice in my cup.
as a person that works in the service industry, I would just never do that to a wait staff.
Yeah,
Like,
I
you know,
just be
because
like, fuck.
Mikey knew he was gonna one up this wait staff because it wasn't our original waiter, and this dude's just trying to help out.
Yeah.
And the dude had to go and, you know, quick fire Luis's food, which obviously inconvenienced the kitchen because it was a busy morning at
yeah,
fucking Cracker
we
I know how
There's
Barrel.
that
shit in
goes.
there.
I know how the fuck
And
that
I was
goes.
just all like, I'm sorry. And then even like the waiter goes, man, I don't know what happened, guys, but we're getting it fixed out. We're getting it fixed. And I was like, oh, I know what the fuck
Yeah,
happened. Like, you know, I was like,
like,
I
you
know
know
what
where
the
the
fuck happened.
plate
This
was.
dude ate the
Michael.
wrong food. Like, you know. But it was at that point it was too late, right? We
Because that puts a
couldn't.
strain on the fucking cooks. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
but the
don't
waiter
do
even
that.
like called, and I think that's what pissed off Danny was the waiter was like, but you knew you didn't order that.
Yeah, you knew.
Why'd you eat it or whatever? And she's like, y'all said it was him.
Yeah,
you know
y'all-
what I mean?
that
Like,
was
so
the
that's
whole
what
argument.
pissed her off.
I mean,
But it was like, Michael wasn't gonna say that he was wrong.
Dude.
yeah. Anyways,
and Danny's like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah,
What
like
the
she
fuck?
went gangster.
You
quick.
better fucking
he
you better
said
do
no
something about this
pickles.
shit. He
Luis
fucking
is just
said no
sitting down there.
pickles.
We're all
He
done
said
eating
no
and he's just
pickles.
chilling at the end.
Mikey's over there sitting like,
Because
Yeah.
anybody
I
else,
want
he
no
would have been like,
pickle.
this isn't ours. Like, this is not what I ordered.
Yeah, who got the ham?
Yeah.
You know, and then Luis would have
This
been
fool's
like,
just
"Oh, yeah,
devouring.
Mikey's just fucked up. That's
Michael's
all
the
it-
last one
Michael
that
was
needed
just
it.
fucked up. That's all it was.
Yeah, Mikey was fucked up. And
He probably
gave
just
no
forgot
fucks.
what he ordered.
Yeah,
Maybe.
it's
Maybe.
It's
Maybe.
Right?
Or
I mean,
he's
it's
just
Until
like,
he
It's
realized.
just food. It's just food.
until he realized I didn't order this, but he was already eating it, so he was like, "Fuck it."
He's like, fuck it, I'm gonna finish it.
Anyways, I love the boy. But
I want
you
Cracker
know what?
Barrel.
I just
Right?
Oh,
Cracker
Mom, I'm
Barrel.
Oh,
hungry.
that was the first time I tried those. The egg.
Wait, what did you have?
It was that powder. The
Oh, the
dip-
bag.
baguette.
What are they called?
Is it a
What are they
baguette?
called? Beignets?
Beignets.
Oh, you mean the fucking fried pastry thing?
Yes,
You put
it
fruit,
was
the fried.
so
all you do is throw it in
good.
a fucking fryer and it puffs up. You
I've
put
never
you
tried
put
it.
powdered sugar on it with some
Yeah.
fruit and call it a
Yeah,
fucking
well, she got it.
beignets.
they were
It's
so
called
fucking good.
beignets.
all right.
Yeah, never
Well,
tried them.
let's go ahead and take a quick break, and we'll come right back. This episode is sponsored by Del Papa, an Anheuser-Busch distributor here in Victoria, Texas. They distribute things like Bud Light, Budweiser, Michelob Ultra, even things like Twisted Tea. Dylan, what do you have?
I have a monster. Unleash the beast.
Oh, that must be Monster's new seltzer. Wow.
Yummy. It's very tasty.
What about you, Obs?
I'm drinking a Tampico Hard Punch Fiesta of Flavor
This is the island flavor. It's very tropical. It's got a lot of pineapple in it. But it's delicious, and it would go very well with another alcohol, even though this has 8% in it already. So try it by itself first, and then maybe add it to a drink. Like this one.
Oh, fuck.
Nice. Hell yeah. She added to vodka and water.
Honestly, it's pretty good. It's
Real
actually
good.
really good. I was like, it's actually really good, and they have other flavors. Check it out.
And call me Ronald McDonald because I'm getting Mick twisted.
And Nina's an idiot.
Oh yeah, Nina's not drinking. Editor, just have a Michelob Ultra just go in her mouth.
Yeah, shove it in her mouth.
So thank you, Del Papa, for sponsoring the E4 podcast.
Yes.
Cheers to you, Del Papa.
Cheers to Del Papa.
Hell
Cheers
yeah,
to Del
cheers
Papa.
to it, Del
There you
Papa.
go. Cheers.
Cheers. Now,
Cheers. Thank you, Del Papa.
back to the podcast. Welcome back to the E4 podcast. We're back from a break. Did you want a shot? Go get a shot.
Yeah, I do.
Go get it.
Go,
Get it.
go.
Go get it. We'll talk. I got some things I want to bitch about. Yeah.
Don't worry, I got mine in my pocket. I got mine in my pocket.
What?
Hold on, let me fish this motherfucker out.
What are you doing?
What are we talking about?
I don't know.
Hey, mind your business.
No, no. Oh, he did have.
Now
a
it makes
He
sense.
did have a shot in his pocket. What were you thinking?
I have no fucking clue.
I thought he was going to pull out like a line of coke or something.
Well, the way he was reaching,
He's like, a shot. Oh, I got mine in my
at this
pocket.
point, he don't even know if he has any in his pocket.
Oh, he doesn't even know. Damn, man, that's a low blow. We're not going to open up that can of worms, though. We're not going to. All right?
That's okay. I'm gonna kill her off the fucking camera.
Oh
It's all
my
right.
God!
Hey,
no.
but cheers, guys. See
Cheers!
y'all.
Cheers to it. So, there's a couple of things I want to bitch about. One thing is,
Hot as shit.
yeah, it's Jim Beam, dog.
It's hot.
Well, it was in your pocket. It wasn't cold.
Oh, that burned my fucking tongue.
I tell you, it wasn't cold for sure. What's up with companies still charging 3% for credit card fees? Why is that still a thing? Like, here we are in 2023. You're saying as a business, you can't get your shit down. I mean, like, even so, if I fucking like, it's I would think it should be like a normal rate, right? Like, or just like 3 cents per transaction. But if I go like, you know, and the reason why I bring this up is because, I'm a grown boy and I gotta pay my taxes every year, right? Mm-hmm. And I go down to the fucking office, and I always forget about this, but this time I remembered.
I'm a grown boy.
I'm a grown boy and I pay my taxes like a good citizen I am. But the lady always tells me, "Oh, sir, it's gonna be 3% more if you want to pay with your debit card." Mm-hmm. And I'm just all like, "What do you want me to do? Write a fucking check? Like bring in cash? Like my taxes are thousands of dollars.
Mm-hmm.
Like you want me to?
How else are you supposed to pay for it?
Yeah, exactly." And she goes, "No, it's gonna be an extra 3% on top of what you're." So I'm like 3%? You're talking about another few hundred more dollars just to run it on a debit card? So I'm always like, no. And I have to go to the bank, pull out the cash, and come back and give her the cash. Which I'm like, yo, anyone can just mug me outside the fucking tax office. If all these motherfuckers are just bringing in fucking cash, fucking kill me, dude. What's up? What's the matter, Dill? Oh, you with the hat. But no, and then it got me thinking about Dodge and how we do prices there, right? By the way, I don't work at Dodge anymore. So, I mean, this might be, you know, me thinking back. But every time you go to a bar and they say $5 Jameson shots or whatever it is, right? You expect to pay $5 for that shot. Not at Dodge. At Dodge, they still add tax on afterwards, and it throws people off.
$5.28.
Yeah, $5, whatever. Yeah, it rounds to the nearest quarter, whatever.
Yeah.
And it's all like, you know, it throws people off because then like even things are $1, like $1 Jello shot. You know, I'll take Jello shots are $1. I'll take one. They pull out $1,
$2.
and then
It's
I'm
like
the
tax.
asshole that's all like, it's actually $1.25.
Dude.
You know, like,
$1.25.
and then it's all like, there's like, what? It says $1. I'm like, I know, but tax. And there's like, tax in a bar? Like,
Right.
there's supposed to be, most bars have it to where tax is already included in the final price. And that's that. But Get it together. Just get it together. All right.
Get
Yeah.
your shit
We could talk about
together
that for days,
now.
Miguel, and just get nowhere.
Just get nowhere with it. Fucking
I
nowhere.
like this hat, man. This hat is actually nice.
Yeah, that's my floating hat. That's
That's
where
your floating
Oh,
hat?
I saw you go fishing in that hat too.
Yeah, you do. I like
Yeah.
the pineapples on it.
Like the pineapples.
Yeah, the pineapples. Is
Your
there
bangs are hilarious under it.
Shut up, bitch.
Right? It does look different.
It's called my.
Why are you
hair's
so
getting-
hostile? Dude?
I know.
Sorry.
Shut up.
Who is my hair's getting longer? I gotta go cut my fucking
It
hair because
is.
it gets
It's
curled.
long.
It
The cancer
curls.
patients need it.
I mean, last time you were on, you had a little glow up going on. Remember? You
Yeah.
had, you had
I
your
did.
haircut,
Yeah.
and then
It's been
now-
a few
now-
months.
Yeah, it's been a few months, huh?
Yeah, it has been a few fucking months.
You look like you've been through some shit.
I've
been through some shit, dude.
I've been through a lot of shit this fucking past couple of months.
Shit,
Yes.
we all have.
That's why I've been doing this shit a lot.
Been drinking more?
Fuck yeah.
Fuck.
With the amount of fucking stress I've been going through right now. Fuck
More
yeah, I
reason to
have been.
drink.
Fuck it, dude.
It was the source of your problems. Fuck it.
It all started with this bullshit that I had. I'm kind of going through some shit. It's personal kind
Well,
of
you
thing.
go
but,
through it, dude. You
I'll be fine. I'll get out of it.
fight the good
eventually.
fight, dude. You know,
Oh, yeah,
you're doing good.
I got somebody that's backing me up in my corner right now. So
All right,
we're,
that's
we're
good.
good. Like, it's cool.
Well, we're rooting for you, dog. You know,
Thank
we
you,
got
man.
you. We
Thank
got you.
But yeah, no, it's a lot of fucking stress because I've never done this shit before, so I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. So
So another thing I saw recently, well, yeah, while we're on our break, I went to Corpus, right? We went fishing and stuff, whatever, right? And I also went to go see my good friend Jay Rubio that works at Rich's Billiards, right? It's like a bar. Used to be called Theo's. I don't know if you ever go out in Corpus, but it used to be a really fun bar. Still is. But I went to go chill with him and hang out with him at Rich's. And I saw the most, what I can say, I think I told you about it, Aubrey, the most nastiest drink ordered in the wild.
nastiest.
I mean,
Which
just,
is what? Because Jaeger to me is nasty.
You're nasty.
So this bitch, this is midday. This is during day bar, right? This is
Midday.
probably like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. This bitch comes to the bar and orders for my boy Jay a rumple and water
Ew. That's fucking gross.
To sip on?
to drink. Yeah, a rumple of water.
Like,
And even
just minty
even the
water.
bartender even was all like, "Do you want a shot of Rumple Mints and a glass of water?" And she goes, "No, I want Rumple water, a drink,
That's just-
Rumple."
she hates her
people are,
life.
yeah, I was
And
like,
then
God,
water.
people
And
are
I was-
A rumple.
sick.
I was flabbergasted. You know, I didn't know what to think. I was just all like,
I'd be like, I'm
in
gonna pray for
all
you.
my years, I have never seen that, like, or even dared to imagine that being a drink, like
God.
a Rumple Mints and water.
That's disgusting.
Now, so that's like fucking just drinking
Watered down
toothpaste water.
literally.
mouthwash.
Toothpaste water. It's like drinking your toothpaste after you spit it out and
That's nasty.
That's
Put it into a
disgusting.
cup of water and stir it up.
Dude, I
Bruh.
don't understand. I don't know if y'all.
Spit.
What's the nastiest thing y'all heard in a bar, like being ordered? Like you're just like gross.
I think
Gross.
adios motherfuckers are disgusting. but
Adioses? Why do you think they're disgusting? They're just
nasty for me.
they're just a Long Island, but with blue sea.
I know.
I
That's
haven't heard
gross.
shit.
I think on
It always throws
But
me
I
off
like
when
fruity shit.
Daniela orders her tequila and cranberry. Is that what she drinks?
Yeah, Patron cranberry.
Yeah, that.
I don't think
It's
that's
usually
gross.
vodka and cranberry or something.
Usually.
She does
Not tequila.
Tequila and cranberry. That's what I was like.
But
That whenever I heard her say that, I was like,
I just think we don't mix tequila a lot.
Yeah.
Because I feel like tequila is one of those spirits that you
a
just. I
shot.
feel like you just don't mix it a lot, right? Like, yeah, you have tequila
Yeah.
sometimes.
She got orange
Margaritas.
juice.
Tequila and
Margaritas.
topo all the time.
Yeah, right. And that's what you call a pretty like clear mixer, though, right? Because
Yeah.
topo is just what mineral water. So it's just tequila water, like
Some lime juice, yeah.
some lime juice, like
Topo Chico.
But like,
Like ranch.
I don't know if you
waters.
ever get the tequila and cokes.
No.
I get those.
What?
I don't order them, but people order them
Where the
from
fuck
me.
is this at?
Tequila and Coke is a thing that they order. Tequila, water, tequila, topo.
I got a full bottle of tequila at my house. We're going to the store after this.
Yeah.
I'm getting some Coke. Not that kind. Just soda. Sorry. Not that kind. The
And then
soda.
yeah,
Coca-Cola.
tequila and cranberry is probably a lesser known one, but I feel like out of the other ones, that's probably the best tasting one. If it was up to me, what would you rather drink? A tequila Coke or tequila cranberry?
Tequila cranberry.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I would
guess.
go that way too.
I'll do
like
just
tequila.
straight tequila.
Yeah, I was a little
Just straight, right? I
straight
mean, if I had
tequila.
a choice, I'd be like, yeah, hold the cranberry. I'll just
Hold the
take.
cranberry straight
I'll
tequila,
just take
dude.
the tequila.
Yeah, me and tequila
Yeah.
don't fuck around.
Why not? What
We're
happens?
exes for a reason. I don't fuck with tequila.
I don't like tequila.
It makes her clothes come off.
No. It makes
Subscribe
me
to her
sloppy
OnlyFans.
as fuck.
Really?
She's got 2
So
cases.
you're saying if we ever want to see sloppy Nina, we just feed you tequila?
Patron, me and Patron. We do not fuck
Sloppy.
around. Period.
Now, when you say sloppy, what do you mean sloppy? You talking like Mikey
Like-
sloppy?
Probably worse.
Worse than Mikey sloppy?
Like, yes.
Dude,
like,
I've
I'm
never seen you get sloppy.
fucking-
Throwing up on yourself?
Yes.
Hold on, I'm having a trouble believing that because I've never seen
Well,
you
it's
get
been
sloppy.
years, but me and Patron don't fuck around anymore.
Is that why every time I offered you a
damn.
tequila shot, you never took it?
If it's Patron, no. I won't.
I did
won't
offer you a
take it.
Patron one time, and you were just like, "Go fuck
I'm
yourself."
a great time until it's just overboard.
No shit,
Yeah.
really?
It's me and tequila don't fuck around.
Note to self, Patron.
So,
Stupid ass.
Note to self.
So what,
Andy,
what is
listen.
your go-to shot then?
Mine's green tea. You know
Green
that.
tea?
Yeah.
Green teas are not bad.
Aubrey gives me so much
love
shit
green
for
teas.
ordering green teas.
I like green
She
tea.
gives me shit all the fucking
It is my
time.
fave. You have to know how to make it, because I've had some really bad green teas.
I would also think you as a bartender having to make them all the fucking time that you'd be over it. Like,
She's
What do you
negative
mean?
as much as
Nancy
you have
over
to
here,
make
dude.
I love making them just because I know mine are really good.
Yeah, easy. I don't mind making green teas. Because green teas are one of those recipes that are just so simple, kind of like redheaded sluts or whatever it
redhead
is.
sluts.
Like,
I don't like Jaeger.
like
Well,
Jaeger-
you're a
Jaeger
fucking
bombs.
redheaded
Yeah.
slut.
I'm just saying, like, it's real easy. It's like 3
It's
ingredients.
like he has Tourette's over
Yeah,
there.
there's something wrong with this man.
He just yells out fucking crazy shit.
What are you doing, Dylan?
And hitting the sauce.
No fucking
What are
idea,
you
dude.
doing?
He's going through it.
Dylan's-
He's really going through
Dylan's
it.
really going through it.
I feel like the
guys.
guy from Jurassic Park right now with one of his hats.
You're
The
a
old
redheaded
fuck.
slut.
It's Tourette's.
Tourette's. Dylan, you should be that guy for Halloween next year.
I should, dude.
Be the Tourette's guy.
Dye my shit
We
white.
just gotta find you that little amber fucking mosquito
Yeah, the
thing with the
mosquito
cane
thing.
and stuff, and that's
It's
it. You're good to
Jurassic
go.
Park. That's what it's called.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck off.
And then okay.
I'm so confused.
Sorry, it's my Tourette's. Sorry, I'm
We could-
sorry.
Literally.
we could
It's
all
my
be,
Tourette's.
I'll be that guy that's like the X's and Night guy.
You
not
can be
today.
Jeff
You know,
Goldblum.
like, now I have my little bottle of shaving cream that opens up. You know, like
Jeff Goldblum.
I wanted you to be
Jeff
Samuel L.
Goldblum.
Jackson in there, dude.
what?
Samuel L. Jackson's in that.
Oh,
He just a couple of scenes. That's it.
oh, okay.
I think he is.
You know, I haven't watched the original Jurassic Park in a
Yeah,
while.
Samuel L. Jackson's in that. Samuel L. Jackson. It's him and that fat guy.
Are you sure it's Samuel L. Jackson?
Is it?
I don't know. Why don't you
All
look,
I heard
why
was,
don't
I'm
you look
getting
it up?
tired of these motherfucking dinosaurs in this motherfucking place
That's
right
snake,
now.
that's snakes in the plane, dude.
Oh yeah, that's right.
No,
What's going on?
I don't know, dude.
Shut the fuck up.
I don't know. I don't fucking know. Don't know. So this was the first year that we didn't dress up for Halloween at all. I mean, I didn't.
I want this my thumbnail right
And
here.
then you know we were all on break for Halloween too, so we didn't do like a Halloween podcast. Usually, sometimes we dress up for like Halloween on the podcast. But what did y'all do for Halloween?
Suck some
Nothing.
dick.
Y'all didn't do anything either. You didn't dress up.
No, if it was gonna be on a work night, I was gonna dress up, but I didn't work that night, so.
Oh,
And
wait,
it like got dark at 5 o'clock, so the kids didn't really want to do anything either.
Damn.
It wasn't like busy out.
Yep, he was in it. Samuel L. Jackson was in. He was the guy.
See, I fucking told you.
The lab office or whatever. He was.
Yeah, it's a young
Yeah,
Samuel L.
He
Jackson.
had hair.
He had he had hair.
Yeah, he wasn't fucking bald.
Didn't have a eye patch, so it's fine.
Dylan's pretty on point with his movie.
Thank you. Thank you,
That's about
Nina.
the only thing I'll give you. You're pretty on point with knowing movies.
My favorite movie is Twister.
Really,
Bill
Twister?
Paxton, dude. Helen Hunt. Greatest fucking movie ever. What's the fat boy's name that's in there? He died recently. He was in the white guy. He was the one, the crazy fucker that drove the van.
No idea, dude.
Fucking goddamn it, dude. He died
Why
like
is this
a while.
important though?
I can't remember his name.
How do you feel about Tommy Lee Jones in Volcano?
That was a good one. I liked
Good
it.
one, right?
That was a
Like
good
it.
one.
Like it.
I didn't
All
like
right.
Pierce Brosnan.
All right, Nicolas Cage in City of Angels.
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
John Travolta and Michael.
Fucking gay as shit.
What, dude?
Oh, that
Gay
was
as
such a
shit.
good
That was a
movie.
wholesome movie.
I mean, look at Face Off, dude.
What?
Fucking Nicolas Cage and
I
John
love Face
Travolta. Really? This is the corniest fucking shit I've ever seen in my
Nicolas
entire
Cage.
life. And I was a kid watching that fucking thing.
Ghost Rider was badass.
Ghost Rider, I give you props for that. Ghost Rider, Eva Mendes, and then the second one was kind of suck a dick. But the first
don't
one was
remember
good.
the second one.
First
You
one
know,
was
me and
good.
Aubrey almost saw Nicolas Cage live.
Live.
What, him dressed up as Superman?
What is he doing performing?
Oh, I didn't know he was a comedian.
Is he a singer?
No. Okay, so
Is this
me.
an inside joke?
I wanna hear this.
And I'll explain it to you. Okay, so me and Aubrey got tickets to see. Who was it? Who was it? Dashboard Confessional, right?
Mud shovel.
Yeah, Mud Shovel. No, this is Dashboard, right? Not Rise is very. What did you call this? Like pop emo rock? I don't know. It's
That weird shit
Some
y'all
real
listen to.
pop
Okay.
emo shit, like Vindicate. I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah,
whatever.
you've heard Vindicated.
Yeah.
It's a song.
So it was in Houston. And they were playing with another band called Counting Crows, which is '90s rock.
Sounds
Mr.
familiar.
Jonesy.
Mr. Jones, Mr. Jones, yeah, whatever. Like,
Okay.
it was '90s rock,
At
right?
least we got to hear that.
So we go to Houston, right? And the show is in Sugarland, right? In that little technology or
Glad I made you dig,
whatever
bitch.
center is
and we
there.
were more than on time. Like,
And we are ahead of schedule. We leave early because we plan on going to get some food somewhere, right? So we go to like kind of like where First Colony is, whatever, there's a little shopping center around there, and in Sugarland, and
Baker
we're like looking for a place to eat, and we come across Baker Street, fucking pub,
and-
whatever
yeah.
whatever it is, right? And it's this random place.
Because everywhere else has like a line out the door. Like
Yeah.
everywhere is just because we're in a nice little shopping area.
Yeah.
The centers.
But
And
this place didn't have a line, and I was like, you know what? Let's just go see what the
And
fuck
it
this place
said-
is, right? We walk in and we see the fucking specials on the board, and it's like $5 JMO shots,
Y'all at
$5
home.
Deep Eddy shots, like
Okay.
like we're like jackpot, like like,
and dude, the food was good. Like we
Yeah.
had
Didn't
a
even care about the
fucking
food. Just
the
the.
Fish
food
and
was good
chips,
too.
we did-
Yeah,
he
we
did
just
the
ordered
good old
their
fish and
famous
chips
fish and
and
chips, what they were known for, whatever. So it
giant
was
fish.
straight up bar and grill kind of like style food, and it was good.
$5 Jameson.
And $5 Jamesons definitely kept us there like way longer than what we're supposed to be
one
there.
more. One more.
$5 because it's $5
We're like,
JMO shot,
oh, it
which
should
is
just be starting. Like if the show's about to start soon. We'll make it. And then it was like already after the time. And then we were like, oh, but we're just right down the road. We were literally like across the street from it. Like
yeah,
we
we're
weren't
literally
far.
like 15 minutes away from the venue,
Yeah.
right? So like it gets to a point to where it's like the venue's already like doors are fixing to open already, right? Like we need to get going to see our shit, or whatever, right? So we finally close up. We get to our car. We leave. The parking lot's fucking a long ass walk. That's like a 10-minute walk right
And
there.
nobody could bring bags in. Like it didn't matter what size. Like it was, people were bringing bags that were the size of their phone, and they still were like, take it back to your car. So
Which is a 10-minute walk.
10
Suck my
minutes, I
dick.
swear,
I'm not doing
dude.
that.
So we're already walking up to the thing, and we're seeing people walk back to their cars the whole time. They're literally like all these women, men holding purses, and we're like, they're probably not gonna let me take my bag in.
Yeah.
I had my whole fucking bag, so I was like, so I ran back to the car, like fucking long ass walk, whatever, and we're like, oh, they're probably not on yet. Like, the doors just opened like
Yeah.
30 minutes ago. There's no way the show's.
There's always a little
Missed the
delay.
whole show.
There's always a little delay, like
we
from-
missed the one that we were there for.
So it turns out Dashboard only played like
They said this is the
10.
most songs they played in a set, like
and yeah,
than
it was-
normal.
it was
but
yeah, so Dashboard is known for playing short sets.
Yeah.
Like only going out playing like 6 songs, cutting it 8, and then each song is like 3 minutes long.
Yeah.
So you're like, fuck, that's like 20 minutes worth of fucking playing, like,
Yeah.
you know? So at this point, we're like 30 minutes late. And we go in, I'm like, I'm sure we'll still fucking catch at least half his whatever, right? And I didn't realize that there's
Because whose shows start on time?
exactly right.
nobody's.
So Aubrey's fucking running back from putting her fucking purse up in the car because I'm still up there at the event or at the center or whatever, right? And they have these big TVs out or whatever, right? And just
Like outside of
outside
To show y'all
to
what's
show
going
what's
on.
going on inside.
Yeah.
But I didn't know if it was going on inside or not. I didn't know if it was like other like
If it was live or
if it was live or if this was like last week's performance
Right.
or whatever, right? But it was Dashboard and it was like his closing song. And I was like watching it on this TV like, man, I hope that ain't live.
Oh my god.
So we get in there and we're asking because we're still not sure. We're like, maybe they didn't play it, maybe. And so we asked the.
And also, there's no
doorway-
music being played at this point.
Yeah,
too, right?
yeah.
No one's
Everybody's
playing.
at their concessions. Everybody's getting drinks and beers and stuff. And I'm like, okay, well, let's ask the woman working at the door if they've played or what. And I don't know if she had said, like, I think she still was like, oh, no, I think the
She
other
goes-
band is still.
No, she told us straight up. She goes, "Oh, Dashboard already played, but Casting Crows is still on the way up. Like, they haven't played yet."
Crows.
And I was like,
Counting.
"Fuck."
We were like,
Aubrey lost it. Aubrey's all like,
the only reason I fucking came.
yeah. And so this is like Aubrey's like second attempt to try see this
them,
band
right?
because she
Vegas
also
was the
went
first
to
time and that
last year
shit
for
got-
when we were
Oh
young.
my
And
god.
then,
It's just meant that you do not see them.
dude,
know.
for real,
You got
dude.
bad juju, that's why.
So
It was them $5 Jamesons.
those fucking-
we're like, never again. Never again.
But it was just so funny because I was like, we had really good seats for the show too, right?
fucked.
So we're like, hey, we'll go up here, we'll watch Counting Crows.
I'd be pissed. I'd be like, I'm ready to go.
No, we still sat
I was thinking about a guy
we
that's seeing
sat
his
there for
dick.
Mr. Jones. We sat there
Colorblind.
for that. Oh, that other one.
Colorblind. That was on
Yeah.
what?
I am ready.
yeah.
I am whatever.
Long December, bitch.
Dude. And we
Oh,
sat
yeah.
there.
Yeah, Long December's the other
Long
one. yeah.
December.
Yeah.
And we were
See, he
talking.
remembers the crazy shit.
And it was funny because I was like talking to the guy next to me.
Fuck
He was
you.
like, "Oh yeah, no, we came for Dashboard, and they play tomorrow in San Antonio." And I'm like,
Bruh.
Fuck.
I said, "Well, that's all we came here for." And y'all noticed y'all's seats were empty next to you the whole time, and we just got here, dude. We couldn't even sit there the whole fucking
Dude,
show.
we're just
After we
rolling,
heard a
dude.
couple of songs, we were all,
We're like,
"Should we just go?"
Right?
no, we were like,
Fuck it,
was like,
go.
you just wanna go back
$5
to
Jamesons.
I want to go back to Victoria, go to Dodge. That's exactly what we did. Yeah, man.
God.
Blocking this shit, but like
And we just sat out in the lobby, just like
for a little bit. Yeah, we just hanged out in the lobby for a little bit, just cause like. we're
And
like,
literally everyone there was there for Counting Crows.
Yeah.
Like the
Y'all
merch,
were the
everything.
only
Play
ones.
Mr. Justin.
dude, yeah, and it was definitely you could tell the difference, like
Old
white
people.
between.
A lot of old white people.
I
was
imagine.
definitely an older crowd for Counting Crows and a younger crowd for
It's like a
Dashboard.
mix. Yeah.
So like you could definitely tell who was there for who.
He got young and old fucks.
And
just
we're watching.
sat
We're
next
just
to the
sitting there
security
watching Counting
guards,
Crows,
just
and I'm
chill.
all like, I'm like looking at him too, dude. I'm just looking at him, and I'm just like, I remember this guy looking a lot different. Like maybe he was black.
Did he
back
have
in the day.
dreads
Like,
back then?
and I was
The
like,
singer used
I was
to be
like,
black.
He
You
used to
said
be
that.
black or something. Like, I just remember him
What is he,
looking
fucking
different,
Darius
right?
Rucker?
Oh my god,
Is he
dude.
like Darius Rucker?
No, that's
of his
Hootie and the
old-
Blowfish.
Hootie and the
His
Blowfish,
old
yeah.
Yeah.
fucking
So
photo.
I
we
know,
look,
it was-
we look back. So we pull it up, right? We look back. And the thing is, he used to have
God damn
fucking
it, Aubrey.
cornrows back in the day, like fucking or what, dreads.
Yeah,
used to
he did
long,
have dreads,
Used to
didn't
have these
he?
long dreads. That's what. Oh, that's what I'm
And
thinking
the man
about.
that we were watching,
man we
did
were
not have,
watching
like a receding hairline
was
all the way
straight
back.
up Nicolas Cage.
Yo, shit!
Oh my god.
He looked a lot different, but I'm not saying we all age. And
Wearing
I'm
a
not.
leather
I'm not
jacket,
knocking
like
it.
a
little
hunting
belly
for
poked
national
out. It was
treasures?
like,
Yeah,
just
dude.
an old
Gone
old
in
fart.
60
Just
seconds.
an old man.
My hairline is gone in 60 seconds,
I thought he
fucker.
was a
Yeah,
black
that's the
guy
reason
'cause he
why.
used to have dreads. So he
He's-
said,
Oh my god.
That dude used to pay Courtney Cox, too, back in the 90s.
I remember him looking
That's
different.
sad.
He
Yeah,
looked
dude.
it up.
That was a
You're
fun.
like, oh no, he wasn't black. He just had.
He just had dreads.
He had
Son of a
dreads.
bitch. So he aged badly.
Yeah.
Yeah, he really did remind me of like Nicolas Cage. And the whole
Whenever he
time
kinda
we're
had the
just
longer hair-
we're just like
long
cracking up.
hair.
We're just cracking up like
Through
up
the
front too.
decollete.
Just
Just
like
making the best of the fucking worst situation.
everyone, I'm sure everyone around us is like looking at us like, what are
What the
these
fuck are
kids?
y'all laughing
What are
at?
these
Like,
kids
what are
doing
y'all
over here?
laughing
And we're
about?
just like, the whole time. Just-
Pretty sure everybody
all-
came there
it's
to hear
all
Mr.
quiet
Jones.
song, and you
That's
just hear
it.
Aubrey. Bah! You just-
He looks like Nicolas
Cage, dude.
We're just sitting there and then we don't look over it.
Clowning.
Dude, just clowning, dude. But yeah, eventually we just like went
cage
outside.
fucker.
We met some people that were also there for dashboard, but they didn't want to watch Counting Crows either.
They're
I was like,
I was
this
bench
shit.
outside.
I was glad I got to see Counting Crows. I mean, I wasn't planning on it, but yeah, I'm glad it
Wait,
happened.
I actually was it. Was it yours or your Snapchat? You did. Somebody posted Counting Crows on there.
That was ours.
Yeah.
It was one of y'all too, because I
It was
had
probably both
both
of
of y'all on there.
Oh my
Both
god!
of
But
us,
the
dude.
door
I
lady.
think it was
not even-
Aubrey's Snapchat because all I
Yeah.
heard was like a little shuckling in the background.
The door lady,
And,
her
like-
just not even knowing who the fuck.
So-
she just got to see Dashboard. She just got to see these bands, and she don't even know what the fuck the
Yeah.
name of the
So
band.
then-
That
So-
would be me.
Casting
She got the
Crows.
name wrong. She goes Casting
Captain
Crows,
Crow.
and I didn't even know there was a band called Casting Crows.
Crows, he
Because
looked
then
it
later on, I was at a different venue, and I was looking at the lineup for like later dates, and sure as shit, there's a band called Casting Crows that was going to be playing there.
supposed to be counting.
I snapped her real quick. I was like, Aubrey, look, that band exists. There's really a band
Casting
called Casting Crows, like you know. But I don't know. I've never heard of it.
This fucking
That
bitch.
shit was funny.
Wild, dude.
Y'all have the
Wild.
worst luck sometimes.
Dude, me and Aubrey have had the worst luck with concerts. The worst luck. I don't even want to get into most of them because even this last one, and that wasn't even the last one. The last one was the
It's
one in
gonna
San
be a
Antonio.
fucking
Yeah, we didn't even make it
2-hour-long
inside.
podcast, by the way.
But that wasn't our fault.
Yeah.
that wasn't our fault. We're not going to talk
Y'all
about
literally have a story every single time.
it. Yeah. Me and Obs, we have adventures.
Yeah,
For
this
real.
last time was good.
Oh,
Somebody's
the last time
fucking
was
hair,
good.
dude.
It's probably mine.
It's actually it's mine.
Oh yeah.
Somebody's
yeah.
pubic hair. Oh my
forget
god,
you
yeah,
got
it was
fucking
G.
long
Pubic hair.
beard
I think
hair.
it's your beard
But no,
hair.
the one in Austin, we saw Delta Sleep and the Deer Hunter. That one was good. I was really there for
Yeah.
Delta Sleep.
I enjoyed
I've
it.
never heard of these bands.
Hey man, why don't you what do you listen to? I would love to know what your
Everything.
Spotify mix is.
She listens to
Everything.
Nickelback.
That's
I
okay.
have Nickelback on my thing.
She likes Limp Bizkit.
Love Limp Bizkit.
Fucking
Said
told
love,
you.
Love them.
Love them.
If it was a Christian band, she'd probably listen to Creed.
I love Creed.
So do I, actually. No wonder we're
It's
best
like you
friends.
know her.
I do. Yeah, she
No,
also
literally,
listens
I
to
have from
fucking-
Tejano to country to Nirvana.
Oh,
to
her favorite thing is
everything.
what's that fucking Hotel's name?
Backstreet Boys?
Fucking, no, not Backstreet
Yeah.
Boys. What's this?
Dude, in sync. I'm so going to that
No,
shit.
what's that fucking
Oh, yeah?
reggaeton bitch that you like?
Oh, he sings Beth.
Yeah, no, not that one. No, it's the other one.
Little Uzi.
No. It's fucking not Daddy Yankee. It's the other dude.
It's Bad Bunny.
Yeah, Bad
Pepe.
Bunny's gay ass.
What? He's gay?
You should hear his fucking mimic of it. Of him singing. No, that's not how you do it.
Like,
No,
really,
it's not.
dude?
He almost sounds like a big retard.
Like,
So-
what the fuck are you saying, dude?
So Kendall was trying to teach me about
I love you,
Spanish music.
Nina, I love you.
'Cause,
but
you know,
your choice of music.
Me
is
as
fucking
a
shit.
as a potato, I just don't know the difference between like Spanish music, like
Kendall
Tejano
is a lot
and
of
I just
Yeah,
call
the
everything
potato.
Tejano.
Yeah.
It all sounds the same to me. But she
goes,
was
"No,
saying
it's cumbia,
that
Tejano,
they have
reggaeton."
different
Yeah.
genres, like how we have like rock
Yeah.
and country and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's
But she says
cumbia.
that I just don't have the ear to
Yeah, I wouldn't know
decipher it
either.
all. And she goes, a Tejano song is different than a cumbia song. Cumbia song is different than a reggaeton song. And I was like, I can tell the
Yeah.
difference
Yeah,
between
you can
Bad
tell,
Bunny
man.
and like someone like Moss or like Joe Bettis or someone like
Yeah.
I can, one I hear at a club,
La
one I hear
Frebe.
at a quinceañera.
Yeah, yeah,
like
exactly.
But I don't know what genre it
Yeah.
really is. Like how to compare that to country or is this rock?
Yeah.
But she was saying that she would like to go to places that have more reggaeton and stuff like
I
that.
would too.
That she doesn't really care much for Tejano.
I only like a few Tejano songs.
See, I don't even know the difference. I think I would just be so. I would have to really sit down. So I would love
Reggaeton.
to.
We're gonna
shit.
dodge. You don't know by now. That's all.
It all
fucking
sounds the
had.
same to me.
Well, he's
What does
never had
Dodge
like
have?
reggaeton in there.
So like we
They
just
all
had,
sound like fucking retards.
we had like they had Los Palominos there
yeah,
recently.
they're old school.
They're old school. What Tejano?
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know. I guess I don't know how
what
that
his- He's Tourette's.
It's Tourette. Yeah, Dillon has Tourette's this week. I'm sorry.
Something very wrong with
When he
him.
gets drunk, he has random Tourette's. He talks to himself.
They're fucking gay too.
But no, I was also thinking
Putos.
about different things that you could do like as a bar, right? Like try to get different type of music in your venue.
Different night for different.
Yeah, like
Genres?
any untapped markets, like a reggaeton like night, like having something like that going on. That'd be a good idea. Just I bet you get a whole different crowd than we're used to.
Early 2000 night.
I know
That's
that's
what
your
that shit
shit.
was. Yes.
That's your shit. I know like you and Andy would love like. Well,
yeah.
I feel like 80s used to do that a little bit, right? Like they used to have like a
Oh, I
lot of
never
hip
go to
hop.
80s that much.
Well,
to
yeah,
know.
I mean they're not gonna be around for only what they got a week left.
Well, 80s
has
bar?
Yeah, 80s bar has a week left.
I heard
Yeah.
that he redid his shit.
Nope. I want to say this Saturday or Sunday is the last.
So he did it? So somebody's fucking lying to me. Someone told me a couple of days ago they said they redid their shit and they're not closing.
I don't know. Maybe you heard something after I heard something. So I don't know.
Is there
I
like
don't
a
know.
sign?
Fuck
on
it.
the
I don't
door?
care. We'll find out later. We'll find out later.
All there was the original post about how his rent went up, and then
Somebody came
closing
into
down.
Las Palmas and said that, they weren't renewing.
yeah,
Yeah,
Okay,
no,
somebody
that
probably
whole-
just fucking with me there.
Maybe.
Or they're probably just lying and don't know shit.
There, yeah. They
but I know they were trying
They
to
probably
experiment
don't
with
know
different
shit.
bands or different types of music, which was I tip my hat to them. That was good.
Yeah.
Anyways, when are you gonna start your bar?
I don't know, dude. Probably soon.
Are you still gonna call it what was it called? Foo bar?
Yeah.
What was
Foo bar? Fucked up
Food
beyond
bar?
Pierre.
No, foo bar.
Fucked
Like
up with all.
Boo-foo?
Or how do you say it?
Bufu? I don't know what bufu is.
How high? By us, fuck you.
No, this is just straight
Boo
foo.
foo! By us!
Just
Fuck you!
Foo bar.
Food bar.
Fucked up with
Someone
all.
call it foo bar.
What is it called? Fucked
Sounds
up
like-
with all.
Fucked up
Weird
beyond
food.
repair.
Yeah, fucked up.
Ah,
beyond Pierre.
okay.
That's what it means.
I can't even say it. That's how.
But it also just sounds
stupid
like a food
way to
bar.
say it.
Food. Let's go to
Yeah,
food
it
bar.
reminds me of like that weird food.
What kind of
Faux.
food?
Is it faux?
Pho. Pho.
It's fondue,
Pho.
bitch.
They talk
No,
about
it's
the
not.
soup.
Ah, yeah. Pho.
Okay, then I'm stupid.
Yeah, dumb hoe.
Fuck
We're
you.
all black at this point.
Anyways, also, I want to
Oh,
see.
I'm
I want to
sorry.
see a $5 Jameson fucking special here, dude.
Good
for
luck.
real.
Yeah, I don't think
They
we'll
have
ever see it.
$5 Fireball at this
I
point.
told Aubrey if I
Why does it
had,
gotta be
if
$5?
I had,
Why can't it be
That'd be one of my
$2?
specials to do at my bar. I'll do a $5.
Why
Jameson
can't you
shot.
do $2?
I want to do $2. I'm trying to make some business. I think
With no
I'm
tax.
kidding,
I
I'm
think
kidding.
$5 no
$5,
tax.
and then I'm gonna tack on tax like Dodge does,
Miguel?
just to piss everybody
Miguel?
off. Yeah, I know. We're closing out here. Let's go and wrap things up, guys.
Yeah.
Anything else y'all want to talk about before we go?
Nina's a fucking idiot.
All right.
So is
There it
Aubrey.
is. All right.
The one person that looks like an idiot over there.
Hey, are we almost done? So I'm getting tired of pretending to be drunk.
Oh, you're pretending.
Oh, you're pretending.
All right,
Is that
guys.
what that is?
Thank you for viewing. Thank you for watching the E4 podcast. Catch us next time here. You never know what you're gonna get.
Yeah, exactly.
Us either.
Fucking edit that shit out.
All right.
Take his hat off.
All right.
Gotta put that in.
No, like zoom in on that shit.
I can't edit all that.
Just edit the part out that I said I'm getting tired of it. Fucking.
No, I'm leaving all.
We're saying bye, and you went and did it
Yeah.
before we
Just
said
edit
bye.
it out, please.
All right.
I never had a father.